Complete training is available at itdvds.com.
Windows 7 came with a lot of great new graphical user interface features. The first one we're going to talk about is the taskbar. You can see it's quite a bit different from Windows Vista. It's actually twice as high. And on the taskbar we have these icons that are associated with applications. So this is similar to the quick launch toolbar we had with Windows Vista. But these are called pinned to the taskbar, and they make it easy to launch the application. I can just click on it and it'll launch, let's say, Internet Explorer. Part of the new feature though is if we put our mouse over the icon, we get a preview of what the application has opened. And if we right click on the icon, we can see what are called jump lists. And these jump lists are really cool because they allow you to launch your frequently used, let's say if this is Microsoft Word, your frequently used documents. You can launch your frequently used websites, frequently used tasks, and it's going to be a little bit different for each icon. If I wanted to open up another instance of Internet Explorer, I would just click Internet Explorer. Or if I wanted to right click and open up, let's say, the Toshiba website, because that's frequently used on this particular computer, I just click on it. It opens up another tab, as you see, and it goes to Toshiba's website. Now that we have multiple instances of an application open, if we go hover over the icon, you can see all of the different Internet Explorer we have open. And you can see it also shows the different tabs we have open. So it's not just the current tab we have selected. So you can see this is the same version of Internet Explorer, the same instance, and we're going to show different tabs here. And when we hover over it, it goes to it. If we'd like to go to it permanently, we can just click on it, and we're on that particular instance and tab of Internet Explorer. If I go over it again, highlight it, and decide I don't want to go to it, I just move my mouse off it, and it puts me back where I was. We can very easily change the order of the pinned applications on the taskbar by just clicking and dragging. You can see we can put them wherever we like. If we wanted to pin a particular application to the taskbar, all we have to do is go to it. Let's say I want to pin the calculator to the taskbar because I use it a lot. I just right click on it and click Pin to Taskbar. It's just that easy, and now I can launch it from here just by clicking on it, and I can rearrange it how I'd like. If I wanted to unpin something from the taskbar, I just right click on it and select Unpin this program from the taskbar. And now it's unpinned, and if I closed out of it, it would no longer exist on the taskbar. If we would like to scroll through and preview our applications using our keyboard, we can hold down the Alt key and press Tab. And this will allow us to scroll through the applications we have open, and you can see it will bring that application to the front so we can view it. If we want to select a particular one, we just let it go, and that particular application is selected. One of the other great new features is in the notification area here. Before, we used to have a lot of pop-ups and bubbles that were constantly going off because every application could write their own little warning that would constantly pop up. Well, now what we have is an action center, and it's this little flag here, and if we have an important message, we see a little X next to it. We can see if we hover over it, we have 2 total messages. If I click on it, I can go to a particular issue here, or I can open the Action Center. And we're going to talk about Action Center more in depth later on.